Hi, we are the Gen X unapologetic. Excuse me, the unapologetic Gen X women. Oh my God, it is Saturday and it's full of foolery. I'm so tired. But anyway, we have a video for you. And in this video, it speaks for itself. But if I can just ask you to hit the like and subscribe button at any point, but we want you to do it right now. It is free. That's how we are able to continue to give you content. We're able to give you even our shirts. If you look at Fifi right now, she has on an unapologetic Gen X women's shirt. You can get it from borngenx.com. So tonight I have Kiwi, Fifi, but we don't want to forget our other two unapologetic women, which is Erica and Nikki. And I'm going to start the foolery out with this video. Watch.
Been cheated on me with 17 men and is asking me for forgiveness. My name is Sarah. I'm 30 years old, married, and I have 4 kids. 10 years ago, I married my now husband the traditional way. His family came, asked for my hand, and we got married without knowing each other. But after marrying him, I started loving him and I became obsessed with him. He was such a great man. We lived in one city, but his job was in another city. It was like a touristy city. He would go there for 25 days and come back to us, stay with us for 5 to 7 days. And we continued living like this for a while. He worked in hotel management or something like that. All I knew is that he worked in an area where it's full of tourists and hotels. And that's what he did. He saw tourists all day, every day. For 7 years, we lived the best life ever. We had 4 beautiful kids, and he was such a great husband and a great father. I'm a beautiful woman. I take care of myself, make sure my hair is good, my nails are done, and I always look good for him. I'm responsible for the kids. I do everything for them. I cook, I clean, and I take care of everything around the house. He only works and provides for us, but I'm the one taking care of everything else. 3 years ago, he came home from work out of nowhere and was like, you know what? We've never been on a vacation together with the kids. Just prepare everything and let's leave. And that's exactly what we did. The kids and I were ecstatic and so happy that we would finally take a vacation together with their dad. We went to a resort and we were having a blast for the first couple of days. We were all swimming and he was playing with the kids. Everything was going perfectly fine and amazing. One day I had to go to the suite to grab something, so I left him with the kids at the pool and I went inside by myself. I went inside the suite, I did what I had to do, and then I was about to leave, and subhanallah, right by the time I got to the door, his phone pings. He left it in the room before he went out swimming with the kids. I went to grab his phone so I could take it to him, and then I don't know what possessed me to grab his phone and open it and look through it. Keep in mind, he never gave me any reason to feel any type of way. I just opened it to open it. I wasn't feeling anything or thinking anything of it. As I'm looking through his phone, I see so many notifications, different apps, and hundreds of messages between him and different women. I was so confused and didn't know what was going on. I couldn't believe myself. I'm just looking and scrolling. Nothing made sense to me at first. All the messages were flirting, disgusting, so inappropriate. There were pictures and videos and everything. I kept convincing myself and being like, you know what? No, these are just tourists, people that he's dealing with. There is nothing between them. I was in disbelief, but I continued snooping and searching through his phone. Then I see a thread between him and someone. This person had a profile picture, and their picture was a rainbow flag. I didn't expect anything when I opened the thread of messages between both of them. But then as soon as I opened it, my God, the floor literally started spinning under me. I don't know much about it, but I'm 100% sure the guy he's talking to is gay. And one of the last messages this guy sends my husband, he was mad at him, telling him, why didn't you come and see me? You didn't like it last time we were together? There were hundreds of messages between the two of them. They were in a full-blown relationship, talking, sending each other's pictures, videos, disturbing things that I could not even fathom opening. I was just looking at as much as I can, but couldn't open and see everything because it was just so disturbing and disgusting. And subhanallah, right at that moment, he walks in and he sees his phone in my hand. He knew it. He saw my face and knew it. I turn around and I start screaming and crying and attacking him. And he panicked and he got so scared and he broke down. Literally, right then and there. He was on the ground crying and begging me to listen to him. And I looked at him, I was like, explain and tell me what. I saw everything. He was like, no, listen to me. You have to hear me out. I was like, okay, what is it? He told me, hey, I'm going to tell you the whole truth. I was like, okay, I mean, what other truth? I saw everything. Then he dropped it on me like an explosive on my head. He was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was just 17 of them. He's sitting there telling me that he only had a sexual relationship with 17 men. 17 men. I'm not gonna lie. I just lost it. I lost it on him and on myself. I'm like, 17? What are you talking about? So you're gay? And he was like, oh no, I'm not gay. I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, they're gay. I'm not gay. Sir, you had a sexual relationship with 17 men. What does that make you? Like, what? Just because they're openly gay and you don't identify as one, that means you're not? I lost it and I had a mental breakdown. I literally had to go to the hospital that day. And the whole time he's begging me and explaining it to me, trying to convince me why he was doing it. And I just couldn't. I can't. I got tested that day to make sure that I was clean. And I looked at him and said, hey, you have to get tested too. He looks at me and tells me, oh, we have to do it every 6 months. I guess he wasn't a manager after all, because apparently if you have to get tested for STDs every 6 months, what does that have to do with management? It all felt like a nightmare. I couldn't believe that I was that blind or that he was that good. This man is not a manager. This man is selling himself to tourists, to men and women, and he doesn't think that he's bi or gay. He was sorry, but he was justifying everything he was doing. I don't understand. How are you gonna cheat with men and not consider yourself at least bisexual? Like, what? That happened 3 years ago and I still cannot get over it. He still goes to work and stays about 25 days and comes back for a week. But during that week, I do not leave my room whatsoever. I don't talk to him. I don't cook for him. I don't do anything. We live 2 separate lives. I don't know where to go or what to do. Both my parents passed away and I'm all alone. I have no family to turn to. I have 4 kids and they love their father. And they don't know anything because they didn't tell anyone about what I found out. Nothing changed. He still does the same thing because he works and he goes for 25 days. So I'm pretty sure he's still doing the same thing. For the people that tell me to just pick up and leave, I can't. I don't have the means to support my kids. I have no family, no money, nothing. I am so sad and heartbroken. I live in Egypt and I don't know where to go or who to talk to or who could help me.
What y'all think?
I'm concerned. Well, shout out to her.
She,
Her makeup was on point. I
I
love
was
it.
about to say the same thing. Beautiful.
I love the makeup, but as an auntie, I don't know. I think I want to go to his job. Tell me more about you're a manager. Tell me more about it. So I'm a little bit confused. What actually do you do?
what what do you manage?
He managed to blindside her. That's what it was.
That's what it was. 10 years married,
10
4
years.
kids. Was it 10 years?
I don't even remember because I was
I can't
just
remember.
kind of concerned with the fact that 17. Okay, so I don't know. Did she want to add the 1 and the 7 to make it 8 to be better? But you've been with 17 men and you
10.
saying you're not gay?
Yeah. But even before she said the men, there was multiple women in there too.
Okay, so you're bisexual.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just doing whatever he got to do to provide for them kids and for her.
So do you excuse someone from doing that because they're providing for you?
Hell no.
Say that again for the ones in the back.
Girl, get out and get a damn job
I
That's
mean,
it.
like
and
saying
move the fuck
TT,
on.
and they say that women who work hard, men don't want them because they're independent, this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, she can't leave. Her man, she gotta go get tested. Her man is, out there. He gonna keep doing what he's doing,
Mm-hmm.
and she can't leave because she has no means to leave. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't get
That's
it.
when you woman up and get a job.
Yeah, I mean, do you not even
Like,
try to?
no, don't sound like it.
But is it that her culture, they allow the men to take care of them while she take care of the family? I don't know. I don't know. I would have probably been in jail. 17, you're scaring me because you're putting my life at risk.
One, one will do it, let alone
I don't,
17. And there's no telling how many times,
and
how
I'm
many
not,
more there really is. There's no
but
telling.
but it's not this the 17 men. It could have been any of the women. You're putting my life at risk.
And
And
have.
then for him to say that we have to get tested every 6 months,
He
sir,
knew.
you're out here not even protecting yourself, is what it's sounding like.
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah,
that's trifling.
I
you're trying to
mean,
And
kill
then
me.
it's even sadder if you think that you're not gay because, sir, you're gay. One time you might have been excused. 17 men later, I mean, 16 men later, well, get out of here.
Mhm.
well, I'm still trying to count the 17. I'm trying to count it. First of all, you count
Man,
how many, and did sometimes you don't want to look as bad as what it is. How do you know it was 17? You count them?
ain't no way. Ain't no way you know. Oh, maybe there's
'Cause it's
17
more.
regulars.
It could
Oh,
have been
because the
that.
guy said, "I want to see you."
Yep.
Man,
He got
Yeah,
17 regulars,
it could have been that. But
allegedly.
as a woman, I don't understand how she fails to realize that you don't have to stay there. You can pack them kids up and be broke, but
Yep.
get on out that situation.
Absolutely.
but do you think it's a cultural thing because she said
I
she was
don't care about
married?
your culture.
Mm-mm, not a bit.
I
She's
care
not
about your
around
health.
it though.
Look, I care about your health.
Yeah. Am I
And
gonna live?
right, if he keep, oh my God,
Yeah,
that
her
was
parents are
wild.
gone. She's not around anyone. She she says she has no one else to talk to. So I mean, there's help out there. There's help. There's all kinds of resources. There's other things. There's no reason for you to stay in that situation other than you're comfortable. You have
With
became
doing nothing.
comfortable
I mean, I can
within
get
that
comfortable with
household.
doing nothing, but that's scary.
Yeah. Or you became comfortable with your lifestyle, what he has provided. Because she said, you take care of the home, you take care of the kids. You have became so comfortable that you will allow that to go on.
But comfortable, and you only go on a vacation once every 10 years.
Comfortable and you out here selling yourself to pay these bills that I didn't know nothing about. We got a problem.
And then when you come home on that little short break, she stays in a room and I don't cook for him. Girl, bye. He wouldn't have a home to come to. I don't care
Mm-mm.
what he paid for.
Yeah, that was a little bit different. I was,
Yeah. He might need to leave and stay with Boo.
which one?
He got choices. He got options, honey. Let him choose.
What a
Well, it
He
sounded
got
like one was
he
like,
got
you
17
could,
options.
yeah, but one was like, you could drop by my spot when we gonna do this again. I mean,
yeah,
I
it's
know
too
you can
much
do
going
He
that in
on.
working
Egypt.
hard for the money.
But here's the thing. I thought in Egypt, you can't even stay in the same room with someone you're not married to. So, and I could be wrong. Hey, don't come for me. I could be wrong. But I
I
thought
don't
you
know the
couldn't even
culture.
stay in the same room with someone you're not married to. It was like against, their laws or
There-
whatever. So how is it that y'all can manage to do that? Aren't you put yourself at risk of being arrested? All that other stuff again. I could be wrong. But I thought when I looked it up, you have to show when you're married, you have to show a license and whatever that you're married to even get a hotel room there. So
Wow.
if he's around tourists, How are you, are you making their beds or something, saying you're making your beds and you're making other stuff? What's really
Well, he's a
going
hotel manager, so he may do that, but this is after hours. He got a key to them rooms, honey.
making sure they comfortable?
Yeah, I got too many
Checking
questions.
in
Yeah, I have
She
some
and
questions
never
too.
checking out.
But
Yeah, I'm gonna need a part two for that and a part three. Because that
I'm gonna need
cannot be
a part. Look,
explained.
I'm gonna need all the way up to a part 17
Yeah.
because for you to even disclose that, you're putting your family at risk.
Hmm.
So
You say
if
you
it's
haven't
true,
told anybody, but you just told everybody.
you did, and your kids gonna know. So if they don't know,
Yep,
at some point they gonna find out.
my daddy's a hoe.
Literally.
Oh my
Literally.
god! Oh my god! What would y'all?
Yeah.
What would you guys do if you found
Yeah.
out on a vacation that your dude was sleeping with 17? Well, he's sleeping with women, but he done slept with 17 men.
Yeah.
I guess it could be more. What would
The
you do?
only vacation you have taken, and you get a bomb thrown on you like this. Um, I don't know if I would have ended up in the hospital like her. I believe he may have ended up in the hospital. Not me. Somebody was going, but it wasn't gonna be me that day. Um, I would like to think that I would be figuring things out. Me and them four kids will be figuring things out without him.
Well, I'm a
Cause
runner.
that's not like, okay, I'm just having an affair. That's you've been doing this for however long, deceiving me for however long. And it's not just one person, it's a multitude of people. And you're not stopping.
And you
So
didn't stop afterwards.
yeah, you're not stopping.
And
So
you're saying that you're not gonna stop, basically, because it seemed like he's not gonna stop doing what he's doing because he's a provider, and that's the
mhm.
way he provides. So, are we comfortable enough to say that, he's providing, he's giving me everything that I want, so he can do it? I'm running. I'm a runner. I will run
I'm running too
because
quickly.
you're not putting my life at risk, and that's what
Hmm.
you're doing. You got to go get tested for him to provide for you to make sure that you don't have something that will possibly hurt you. I can't use certain words on YouTube, but
Hmm.
that's crazy. There's
And
no
it's
way in
it's
the world.
funny that how can she already by herself?
In
So what
another
would be the
room,
huge
right?
difference? Well, even when he's gone for, it's only what, 30, 31 days in a month. If you gone for 25 of them days, I'm already by myself. I'm already in this marriage by
Minus the
myself.
financial part. Yep.
Yeah. So as far as like the kids, you trying to save face for the kids because they don't know. No, you staying because you don't want to start over.
But do you
You
think
don't
it's a
want a
cultural
new
thing?
norm.
Do you think it's a cultural thing? Even we, women of color, have had it where we will stay in no matter what. That's just what you do. You make a marriage work, no matter what. Is there a boundary? Is there a okay? No, you went overboard. And for me, because I'm a runner, I have boundaries. I have to have them, and in that, I would have them. You're risking my life, and I have kids to take care of.
Hmm. Hmm.
So, at some point, just say, for instance, he passed away, what would you do?
You're
Because he
going to
can no
figure it
longer
out.
bring that in. Yeah, but he can no longer bring in that income, so you have to figure it out. Maybe you should figure it out. This is just auntie talk. I'm afraid. Well, I don't
Mhm.
think she's doing anything with him now, but she just got to get tested every 6 months. That's scary.
And I
Really
wouldn't
scary.
want to stay and put my life on hold any longer.
Mm-mm.
Because if I got to
They
sleep
out
in a
there.
separate room, uh, you gone for 25 days, and then when you come in, we still sleeping separately because you're doing this, and it basically has broke us up. It's there. I don't think there's anything left there.
It ain't nothing but kids.
That
Kids and bills.
and she's already taking care of them.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually good. I'm good on all of it. I mean, it's giving. I'm scared, and I'm scared for my life. And my life stop if I don't. If we're not a couple, and you're just taking care of the bills. I'm just taking care of kids in the household.
Mhm.
I don't have a life.
At all.
Yeah. So
It's
what
time
do
for
I
me
do
to go
then?
get one.
Yeah, but if she get one, then she may get in trouble. I don't know what their cult. I don't. They're real strict with their cultures over there.
So she did say she lived in Egypt,
Yeah.
that
Mm-hmm.
she was still in Egypt.
So I don't
Um,
know if as a married woman you can go because she'll sound like she want to get a divorce.
mm,
So if this was an American woman, what would you say to her as an auntie? And then we're gonna end this live. But again, make sure you like and subscribe. But if this was an American woman, what would you tell her as an auntie?
Sis, get it together. Your man is gay. He don't want you. You get them kids and do better. You can do it.
I need my
Like
purse so I can just walk off
I'm
stage.
being kind of funny but serious at the same time. Man,
time.
this ain't it. The
Mhm,
relationship been over 17 men ago.
mhm.
All right, Kiwi.
If you weak, honey, get some heart and move on.
Quickly, quickly. What I would tell her is, um, although you say you have no one, you do have someone. You got four of them. And the best thing that you can do, whether you see it or not, is do not allow that man back in that house or you leave that house. But it's time for you to figure it out. It's time for you to start making some moves that's going to be in the best interest of you and them kids
Your kids.
because he's not doing that at
Mm-hmm.
all. It's time to go. And
No.
I ain't the one to tell anybody to leave their marriage, but it was already left. He left it a long time
Mm-hmm.
ago. It's time to go.
The first time broke back mountain.
That's
So
that's it.
I'm gonna end with this. You gotta look out for yourself and your children. Um,
Ultimately.
I
Yep.
don't think he's looking out for yourself, you as his wife, um, and your children, because there are so many things you can get from partaking in those kind of activities
Mhm.
that would take both of you guys out. Your mom and your dad, you said, was gone. Who's going to take care of your kids? So I would say take care of yourself. Think about yourself. Keep getting tested because that's some real scary stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say for the unapologetic women, thank you again. Like and subscribe. Be careful out there. Be safe out there. And we are out. I
Good
think.
night.
Unapologetically black, beautiful and unbothered. You can come hard, but they will come hard. Beautiful black women who here discussing it all. Like, comment, and subscribe. You ready to have a unapologetically black, beautiful and unbothered. They done come far and prepared to go farther. Prepared for the gyms and now they done harbor. Different avenues and planes they done charter. It's marvelous, they get going, they can't stop. No, with Kimmy coming through, no way that they gon' flop. Plus Nikki, Erica, Fifi, and Kiwi. This the dream dream team. Just watching you gon' believe, see? Real talk, you see you better than TV. Unapologetic, they step and never retreat, Be bold, be smart, be courageous. This is being black, couple of unapologetically black. Beautiful and unbothered. You can come hard, but they will come hard. Beautiful black women who here discussing it all. Like, comment, and subscribe. You're ready to have a unapologetically black. Beautiful and unbothered. They done come far and prepared to go farther. Prepared for the gyms and now they done harbor. Different avenues and planes they done charter.